Welcome to the Casbah of Algiers, the historic heart of Algeria's capital and one of the world's most fascinating old cities. Perched on a hillside overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, the Casbah has stood for centuries, witnessing the rise and fall of empires, the arrival of traders from across the Mediterranean, and the everyday lives of generations of Algerians. Today, we're leaving the busy modern streets behind to explore this remarkable UNESCO World Heritage Site on foot. As we wander through its maze of narrow alleyways, you'll notice that no two streets are quite the same. Every turn reveals something different. Beautiful old doorways, whitewashed walls, colorful shutters, hidden staircases, and unexpected views across the city. The Casbah wasn't built according to a modern city plan. Instead, it grew naturally over hundreds of years, creating a unique labyrinth designed for both community life and protection. As we continue our walk, you may notice colorful murals, painted doors, Arabic calligraphy, football emblems, and graffiti scattered throughout the Casbah. These walls have become more than just part of the architecture. They've become a canvas for local stories and identity. Not all graffiti here is the same. Some of it is spontaneous, with names, messages, or football club symbols left by local residents. But alongside these are carefully planned murals created by professional artists, celebrating Algeria's culture, history, and the spirit of the Casbah itself. In recent years, artists have worked with cultural organizations and local authorities on projects to breathe new life into parts of the old city. One of the best-known initiatives, supported by UNESCO and Algeria's Ministry of Culture, invited artists to transform selected walls into works of art inspired by the Casbah's heritage and collective memory.
Regulator of the house, space used also
Many of the buildings you'll see date back to the Ottoman period, with traditional homes centered around peaceful courtyards hidden behind modest exterior walls. From the outside, they may seem simple, but inside, many feature intricate tile work, carved wood, elegant arches, and fountains. One of the things that surprises many first-time visitors is just how many museums and historic palaces are found in and around the Casbah. Behind many of these beautiful wooden doors are remarkable collections that preserve Algeria's rich cultural heritage. One of the most famous is the National Museum of Popular Arts and Traditions, housed inside the magnificent Darka Daouj El Amia Palace. Here, visitors can discover traditional Algerian clothing, jewelry, carpets, pottery, musical instruments, and beautifully crafted household objects, all displayed inside a stunning Ottoman-era residence. Before we continue our walk, let's take a moment to explore the remarkable history of the Casbah. The Casbah of Algiers stands on the site of the ancient city of Icosium, founded over 2,000 years ago. However, the Casbah we see today began to take shape during the 10th century, when a new city was established by the Berber dynasty known as the Zirids. Over the centuries, Algiers grew into one of the Mediterranean's most important ports. During the 16th century, under Ottoman rule, the Casbah flourished. Magnificent mosques, palaces, fountains, and elegant homes were built, creating the unique maze of narrow streets and stairways that still define the district today. The Casbah became the political, commercial, and cultural heart of Algiers. Merchants from Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East filled its markets, while skilled artisans produced fine ceramics, textiles, metalwork, and wood carvings. When France occupied Algeria in 1830, many parts of the city were transformed, but the Casbah retained much of its traditional character. During Algeria's War of Independence in the 1950s, these winding streets became a symbol of resistance and played a significant role in the struggle for freedom. The Casbah is more than an architectural treasure. It's a living neighborhood where thousands of people still call these historic streets home. One of the most memorable experiences in the Casbah isn't just walking its ancient streets, it's stepping inside one of its traditional homes. Some of these historic homes have been lovingly restored and now welcome visitors, offering a rare glimpse into everyday life as it would have been centuries ago. Friendly hosts are often happy to share stories about their family's history, explain the design of the house, and introduce guests to local customs and traditions. One of the highlights for many visitors is the opportunity to dress in traditional Algerian clothing. You may be invited to try on beautifully embroidered garments inspired by styles worn for weddings, celebrations, and special occasions. Rich fabrics, intricate gold embroidery, elegant jewelry, and colorful accessories showcase the remarkable craftsmanship that has been passed down through generations. As we continue climbing through the winding streets of the Casbah, we're about to discover one of Algiers' best-kept secrets, Citadel of Algiers. The interesting thing about places like this is that you could walk through the Casbah for hours and never find them. Sometimes you just need to know where to go. Tucked away at the top is a restaurant with an incredible terrace overlooking the harbor. The name El Bajia is one of the historic nicknames for Algiers, meaning the joyful. According to the story told by locals, this was one of the houses where people sought refuge during the Algerian War of Independence. Hidden behind these thick walls and connected by the maze of narrow streets outside, homes like this provided shelter for resistance fighters, messengers, and families trying to avoid French forces. As we continue through the narrow streets of the Casbah, we've arrived to the Mausoleum of Sidi Abderrahmane. Sidi Abderrahmane Et Talibi wasn't born in Algiers. He was born around 1384 in the nearby town of Talba, east of the city. As a young man, he traveled across North Africa and the Middle East in search of knowledge, studying with some of the greatest Islamic scholars of his time before returning home to teach. He wrote more than 90 books on theology, law, and Islamic thought, making him one of Algeria's most influential scholars. His teachings spread far beyond Algiers and continue to be studied today. Locals affectionately call him the patron saint of Algiers. For centuries, people have believed that his prayers and wisdom brought blessings to the city, and many residents still visit his mausoleum to offer prayers and reflect in its peaceful surroundings. The surrounding cemetery is also significant. Many respected scholars, religious figures, artists, and even former rulers of Ottoman Algiers are buried here, making this not only a place of faith, but also a remarkable chapter in the city's history. Architecturally, the building is a beautiful blend of local Algerian and Ottoman styles. The White Dome has become one of the landmarks of the Casbah, while inside you'll find colorful ceramic tiles, carved cedar wood, marble columns, and elegant Arabic calligraphy that showcase the incredible craftsmanship of the 17th century. As the walk continues, notice how the streets gradually open to reveal breathtaking views of Algiers, the harbor, and the brilliant blue Mediterranean stretching to the horizon. These viewpoints remind visitors why this location has been so important throughout history. From here, the city has watched over the sea for hundreds of years. Unlike many historic sites around the world, the Casbah isn't frozen in time. It continues to evolve while preserving traditions that have endured for centuries. Along the winding streets, you'll find plenty of small cafés and family-run restaurants, where you can take a well-earned break. Why not order a traditional Algerian coffee, often delicately scented with fragrant rosewater? If you're feeling hungry, many cafes and restaurants serve delicious local specialities, from freshly baked pastries to hearty traditional dishes prepared using recipes that have been passed down through generations. Whether you're discovering Algeria for the first time or revisiting a place you know and love, the Casbah offers an unforgettable glimpse into the country's rich heritage and vibrant culture. If you've enjoyed this walking tour, please consider supporting the channel by liking this video, subscribing, and sharing it with friends who love travel and history. Leave a comment below and tell us, what was your favorite part of the Casbah? Was it the winding streets, the architecture, the atmosphere, or the incredible views? Thank you for joining this journey through one of North Africa's most remarkable historic neighborhoods. Until the next walk, stay curious, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next adventure.